should bring my mic over. It was like way. Oh, right. I moved it because I was playing a game. You know, this mic position is fine for like general control, but if I needed like some more fine control, wouldn't work as well. Hold up, give me a second. Oh. All right. I think I had some stuff that I was supposed to download, and I haven't yet. Let's see. I didn't really. Oh, I also need my notes. I set up a thing yesterday where I could auto launch all of my applications. Not all of them. Can't watch live. Hey, thanks for stopping in anyways. Even if you can't watch. But yeah, well, it's not fully set up. First of all, there's no way to auto launch YouTube chat because it's not going to let me do that. It's not going to be possible. But yeah, pretty much all of our applications, it's just like 2 clicks of a button instead of like 40 or whatever it'd be. Of course, we're still not changing the titles, so I still have to bring up the stuff. It's happening in stages, right? I think it followed me. I was messaging someone yesterday, and then decided to follow. I guess. Okay, interesting. Okay. Yes, there's some extensions I want. I think the first one is just A cluster, welcome back. Restart Unreal Engine? Not extension. Well, I just immediately I swiped my hand over and just knocked the mic over. That probably didn't sound great. Thank you. Restart Unreal Editor plugin. Restart Unreal Engine. I probably gonna need to go back to the video that I found. Oh no, there it is. So, okay, here's what I'm trying to figure out, right? First of all, this UI is a little funny because it's free or add to cart. Because I really need to add a free thing to cart. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Amazing, Unreal. it's I'm just saying. If it's free, then I don't need to add it to cart. That'd be weird. I don't know why you would do that. Well, actually, the Epic Games Store does the same thing. Now that I think about it. Like, a free game still brings you through checkout. Steam doesn't do that, but on Epic Games, you still got to go through checkout if it's a free game, which is like, what? Open in launcher. Open in launcher? Huh. Oh, right here. Installed engine. Okay. The reason I'm adding this one first is because there's a lot of plugins that I want. Well, no, there's like 3. Well, no, there's 3 plugins, and then there's one marketplace asset thing that I want to try. All of them are free because I'm not paying for stuff. I would if I had money, but Uh, But yeah, I think that'll do it because we're just installing this one first so we can quick start and get our other plugins installed. Makes sense to me. Anyways, let's see. What do we got here? Probably have to relaunch this, but cannot install because it's already installed. Okay, we just gotta restart. So last time we gotta do that manually. There should be a little restart button now if the plugin worked, which I don't. Mm, um, the next one I was looking at was something like Smart Nodes or no, I don't know, something like that. That's weird. Hmm. Control Shift R. See, I don't. That's kind of weird. Huh. Unreal Engine. Maybe I gotta launch it through the launcher for when I'm adding this stuff. Go to plugins that enable it. I was thinking it might be something like that, but I gotta find the other ones though. Well, oh, I'm smart. No, it closes Epic Games if I launch it through there, which makes sense. Let's see. Let's get into the browser then, and we'll keep looking for those. There are like, oh wow, who are you talking to? I'm just streaming. What? Even if there's no one in the stream, you just keep talking. Although my voice is not working today. I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of. I did not realize how many default plugins there were. There we go. Uh, but no, I think. Let me see. There's some other ones. Let me try and find those again while I wait for this to load again. That is the one thing. Unreal does take a little while to load. It's not too bad, but Yay. Let's see. What does that look like? I mean, pretty straightforward. Is just gonna save a little bit of time, you know? Uh, let's see. Or you can misclick. Maybe. But I feel like this is pretty far over here. Like, I don't know. Like, you'd have to be clicking on platforms. Don't misclick this. I feel like you'd have to, it is pretty far over there, you know? Like, I'm not going to be clicking on this and oop, I just accidentally clicked that. um, Either way, it's really quick restart, so. The next one I wanted was this whole deal. See, this one doesn't say add to cart because it's normal. It doesn't do the weird Epic Game stuff. It just says free. Although this still called it an order. I just don't get why Epic Games the UI is like that. Although this time it was slightly different. No, see there. Well, okay, write a review. I mean, there's no reason you can't write a review for a free application. That part makes sense. But the other part, not so much. But yeah, no, I was just looking at this video, which has a lot of plugins. I only watched the first like 11 minutes because obviously I don't care about any of these. I mean, I'm sure there's some good plugins there, but yeah. Uh, bu- 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 Marketplace. Maybe that's the idea of add to cart. I guess they busy innovating. Something I don't know. It's just it was built as a store, and so then they just keep everything as a store. But you'd think with them making the decision to make a lot of games free that they would like almost immediately think like, oh yeah, we're gonna have free games. I don't. But they still want it to be a shopping experience or something. I guess. Okay. Uh, Hold up. Where did this go? Did I closed it already? I closed it already. Let's see. Honestly, I've already watched this. I know which ones look cool, so we're just gonna go here and let's. I think I'm just doing these two because. So I already added it, I guess. Ba. Uh, Oh no, it's being a little slow right now. It's no good. I keep hitting my mic today. I don't. Go to launcher, then library. No, it didn't show up in library. I love how I just closed Unreal instead of using the button that I just added. Amazing. You know, in the Epic Games launcher, I have a decent number of games that I've never played, just because they always offer free games, and I'm like, okay, why not? And then they're just in the library, and I'm like, okay, I've never played this. Um, don't really have that same thing in the Steam launcher, because if something is free, then it's free forever. So typically, I guess they have, like, even on Steam they have like a free weekend or something, right? So it's not permanent. It's just like an advertisement. Well, so are the free games. Those are also an advertisement. Thing is, like, Twitch pays them, or not Twitch, Epic pays them money for that. So, I mean, it's nice. I don't. The economics of that are a little interesting to me. You could restart. Yeah, that's what I did. Uh, where was I? Auto size comments. Now we gotta restart again. Yeah, I was gonna do this before stream, but then like I did a lot of things this morning, just messing around. I started doing some projects in Python, trying to learn some Python, which was interesting. Um, and then, like I said, I spent a while just setting up a bat file and a you know auto hotkey script, just to save some time during stream setup. And yeah, that was all yesterday. So I keep opening up this because that's what I'm used to. But also, there's another plugin we gotta look at. So there was a free plugin that I saw, although sort of free. So there's a plugin that I found which should allow for some procedural generation of buildings, but also the actual building packs are for sale. So that's interesting. But you can use other packs. So you'd be able to use like a free pack if I could figure out how to do that. Of course, the first step is finding this thing. I think I opened this in my other account, which isn't helpful. Blech. I mean, it's called procedural building generator. That's the one we're gonna try. Oh, 3.4. No, it's not 3.5. I should wait till the next version. Um. Ba 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 ba. So the generator I know is free. We'll add all and then restart. Sure. I mean, yeah, it makes more sense than what I'm doing, but also I'm just like looking at these individually. Well, actually, I was just downloading the restart, and then I restarted because I wanted to use it. Huh. So it looks like requires a bit more prep to set this up. Technical details. So it says this is not project compatible. Can you show it? I will in a second. I don't know. Um, I think it relies on something else I haven't enabled. No, that is enabled. I don't even know. There's no building packs by default with this. The idea is you buy their pack, I guess, and you use it. Um, well, I'm just trying this. I don't even know if this is gonna do what I want, but oh, it's too old. It hasn't been updated. Huh. Well then, 5.4. Uh, um. Well then. It doesn't support it. Yeah, unless I wanted to use an older version, and it's one version difference, but don't love that idea. I'd rather not do that. Uh, let's look for something different. No, it did tell me. I did just look at that. I just saw that. There's one for $60. Simple building it. uh generator. Maybe I don't necessarily need the a generator. I could probably just try and use one of the like packs or whatever. Did he build the engine from source? No. I just got it from Epic Games Launcher. Is there a utility to doing that? Building generator. Some of this stuff is really expensive. I mean, I know part of the idea is like, it seems to be that part of the idea is like we're gonna filter out the general consumer, and we're just gonna get studios. I mean, Quixel Bridge has a lot of free stuff, but it does seem like maybe that's the case. You know, then again, these are one-time purchases. Just seems like some of the prices are really high. You want to make a game, right? Yeah. I don't. What? Huh? Uh. Don't use plugins for core game systems. No, but the that's not gonna break. I get what you're saying, but even if that was, it was 5.4 and then they didn't update it when the next version came out. You're just using the generator to create your meshes, which those aren't going to break. They they don't require the generator function. The generator just creates them. In fact, pretty sure that generator was supposed to just be using assets from packs anyways. But no, that wouldn't break. I get what you're saying, but that's yeah. Uh, I think there's more delay today. I can't. It's hard for me to tell, but it seems like there is. Well, I don't know why there'd be more. It just seems to be the case. Say one, then I respond. Okay. Although you better catch that before the ads, because yeah. Megascan. Oh. let's see something real quick. Wait, I thought Twitch was saying it was gonna run some ads, but now it doesn't look like it is. Huh? What? That doesn't make sense. What happened? One. Oh, so I didn't respond to your thing immediately. I didn't catch it because I was trying to figure this out. Okay, I don't know what happened. Oh, there it is. Now they came when I moved this back. Wow. Yeah. Now we'll just repeat it. Why not? And I'm just gonna add some random spaces in between some of the words, just so it's a bit more random. Well, the first line is gonna be normal. I don't. Okay, there we go. We gotta look through some plugins here. Yeah. Well. Ba ba ba. We get some textures. City curbs. Check flat nodes. See if you like it. I mean, I saw it. I haven't messed with it in my project. I guess we can do that. Once I find this, I want to find this first. I gotta find something. See, there's a lot of these. There's a lot more like free nature stuff, I guess. I don't. In the marketplace, I know what you're talking about. I saw that plugin before, but uh, okay. Yeah. Commercial long plane aircraft. See, that's cool. Or you could put some vehicles in there. Mm-hmm. This is outdated. I actually thought this would have been useful, but it is outdated. So there's that. Um, easy building system. We got some modular trains. I don't know. That sounds like a thing, I guess. Yeah, no, this isn't. This is we got some props. No content found. Okay, there's everything's so expensive. I knew there was a lot of assets, but apparently a lot of them are expensive. Well, I don't know if they're. We filtered to completely free, so. Um, it's kind of weird to think that like there's significantly more. Like these are assets for games, right? But I feel like the percentage of free games is a lot higher. If that makes sense. That seems weird, but like you can go on Steam and you could find hundreds of free games, whereas there's thousands of games in total, right? Um, I got about 1,200. If you're just filtering by free, you get about 1,200 things here. Although we could definitely filter this by what? They don't have the most. Wait, it is 5.3. What, did I just say it's 5.4? Hold up. Hold up. Building generator. Why did I think that was the wrong version? It's not. It shouldn't be. Okay, you're not doing a good job of searching, so stop that. So yeah, this is 5.2. So that is what it was. I just, for whatever reason, I just changed the numbers in my head. Um, oh, let's see. We'll go 10. We gotta go free. That's the only option I got. We'll do 5.3 because obviously not everything's gonna be updated yet. We got about 700. Oh, there we go. This is the type of thing that I was looking for. Modular building set. Maybe. Perhaps. We'll see. Uh, whoa. This is what the actual set looks like. Okay. 137 unique static meshes. Um, I think this is the type of thing I was looking for. Yeah, like that would look fine. This is one mesh. This is one mesh. What? 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 Oh, I see. You're just doing this so it's a bit easier to show the texture. I guess I don't know. It just looks. I guess all of them being the same, it kind of makes it look a little strange. It's like, oh, what's going on? What's going on here? Um, what I think is funny about these screenshots is you got like this is like sort of maybe a finished product, right? Maybe this is just what you wanted for your game. And then like the next one is like this is just the palette from the start. Where's like the in between ones? um, that's what I'm thinking right now. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try 5.3. Okay, we're gonna try these guys. And then we'll try and see what we can do with this. I mean, it's not that weird to have like, especially in like more of like a suburban area or something. It wouldn't be that weird to have sort of very similar looking buildings in a city. I think if we can get one building, that's enough of like a prototype that I can figure out what I want to do with it, right? That sounds like a good idea. We don't need to build the entire like you don't need to build an entire city. I just need like city-like buildings. Or like one sound. Well, we could probably do more than that. We could do like a I think what would be better than one would be like a street corner. If we just build like the four or five buildings that are like right on the corner, right? I don't know. At some point, I got to think about like the actual layout of a real city, right? Because I feel like if we're gonna make it a little bit larger, maybe it should make sense. I like the idea of things making sense. Alright, well, this is gonna take a little while to install apparently. zero point 0.7 gigabytes shouldn't take long, but hold up. Ah. Well, there's not much. I guess we could just keep looking through the. We'll keep looking. We can just keep looking through these. So we're looking at the most. What is this? Most interesting. Oh, I see. Okay. Substance 3D. Procedural nature pack. That looks cool. Actually, this is the one that I was looking at. Okay, you're literally showing just this. Is this it? Maybe it is. Okay. And so here's our meshes. Interesting. There it is. Oh, interesting. There's a demo scene. We'll check that out. Was this modular something or other. Modular building set. Yeah. It's taking a little while to load. Okay. All right. Wow, we've been live for 50 minutes already. It is going slower today. I don't know. It is. It definitely is. Opening editor. This isn't gonna load, is it? I have a feeling that this is maybe beyond the point where it would load it. Oh no, there it goes. It started moving again. uh oh, interesting. This is gonna be so laggy. Why do you gotta do all the lighting stuff? Oh, come on. I don't need shaders for this. Why does the player have an error? A blueprint failed to compile. Oh. Um no, that's pretty easy. I just gotta go into there and rebuild my solution or something along that line. I'm just gonna hope. I'm just gonna hope that we can delete these and they'll be fine. No, don't know. Usually I wouldn't delete someone's. What is. It is so much slower right now. What is going on? I can't even actually see the stuff I'm looking at. I don't like shaders like this. I don't like them. Like, how do I disable that whole thing? I would assume it's in the level. No, this is the level blueprint. There's nothing here. I don't know. This is an old tutorial. What? I just can't even see. Like what? Is it like is it like the sky sphere? If we delete that, oh, that helped. I'm just gonna keep deleting the sky. Huh? Yeah, that's interesting. Still lagging a little bit, but what are we gonna do? What? The thing is, like, Unreal isn't running hard. It's just lagging anyways, which is worse in some ways because it's not system. It's just lagging. No man, I think these like meshes are the right amount of detail. It's just this little demo project is set up in a way that's lagging for me. Ooh, this is kind of cool. We got all the little like street stuff. We got the tiles for like the roads. I think are in here. I mean, I think everything that we see is a part of this. That'd be weird if it wasn't, because they've been including something they didn't mean to in that case. Can I delete the sun? No, no. I'm really not a fan of any shaders. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like them at all. I would rather my game look like Babdi than this. No, I mean the textures themselves are great. I'm just in general not a fan of shaders, which is a very specific thing. But you know, it's just too bright for me. I'd rather things be dark. I don't. Uh. So I do like that we have like these smaller buildings. Now, I mean, we will need to mix in some actual custom buildings, but we probably could just make the building and then plop the mesh on, and that might do what we want. That might still look like what we want. Or like imagine a building this size, but there is actually an interior because it's just an open space. I mean, obviously, then we need the interior mesh. I don't want to just like download a bunch of stuff. I just kind of wanted some sort of a base to start with. Let's go back to the actual scene. Ugh. Why would I need to save that? Don't save. And then modular building set. Materials. Cool. Meshes. Now we gotta actually look through the assets. There's a lot here, which is great. So we got building deco, beams, pillars, decal stickers, posters, roof trims. Ooh. Rubble piles. We probably need a lot more of those. Storefronts. Ooh, storefronts. Doors. Storefront interiors. Oh, there's interiors for some of this? Yeah. Got a little bit of something there. Store signs, store upper window, upper brick windows, upper decor. Um, okay, I think it's gonna take. Oh wait, they're labeled pretty well. I was gonna say it's gonna be taking me longer to figure out which textures are for what, but no, they're labeled right how we'd want them to be. Lights, metals, glass, decal signs, grunge, concrete. Okay, I think we want the meshes, right? Let's start with the storefronts. So I think, hold up. How do we see this? Okay, there's a default size to these, so. Uh, Decal stickers. I don't know. Maybe at this stage, I just got to throw together a completely square building and then figure that out. um, well, actually, I like the idea of let's just like get the size of this right with just like a completely like a bunch of cubes. Yeah, why not? Hold up, I like that idea. We got all these meshes and textures, right? We might as well just like create a within assets. Wait, content assets. Oh, that's not what I want. Oh, that's fine. Um, we create a new folder called building, I guess. I don't know. And because we can add them here, but I don't quite like that. Material. Another ad? It seems too early. Uh Blueprint class? That doesn't feel right. Hold up. Are structures actors? Is that real? Also relate to this, but here's our ads. Here's our ad screen. Alright, there we go. Let's see. So all we're looking for, let's just watch like a tutorial on how to build. I don't know. That feels. Create your first building. Cool. That's the idea. Should it matter that it's EE4, UE4? Probably not. For this tutorial, maybe it's fine. Oh, we got the starter pack too. I wasn't even thinking about that. That's true. Hold up. You have the good architecture here. What are these? These are static meshes. Oh. Actually, that kind of answered my question. Although, why don't we? Huh. Um. We could use this. Let's use the starter content. Why not? Kind of the next thing is just getting the dimensions of this right. Hold up. We're not gonna start with a massive one. Do we want individual meshes or do we want yeah. Okay, that's gonna be the actual front because a lot of buildings go further back just because of that's how real estate is. um Control V. Yeah. Not quite what I wanted. Hold up. Okay. You know what I probably could do is I should probably like find the center point of the building first, but I don't know if that that seems maybe we don't need to do that. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, actually the selection makes it look like it's not um integrating properly, but yeah, let's just I mean, we're just going to put a third here, right? Hey, look at it. We're building. Now, right now at the moment, oop, that's not right. Hold up. Well, it could be for if we wanted to. No, what I was gonna say though is for the buildings that we're actually like creating, which we might as well prototype with just our building and then throw their mesh on there. I like that idea. Um, but for the buildings that I'm making, I feel like there's a high chance that what we want is a thing we can actually go in. Well, we'll see. Hmm. 'Cause the main thing I'm thinking is like we would want this to have like a little bit more like headroom. I gotta start. I need to learn the shortcuts and whatever. Okay. Oops. We got two that aren't selected. I just think we probably want a little bit more headroom. That might be good. Guess we can always change it. Now, I guess what we just want is a plane across this thing. Is there a separate floor? Yeah, why not? Just gotta get the transform of this right. Hold up. It looks like it's gonna just work more like this. Yeah. All right. Okay. It feels a little I don't know. This feels a little weird, but it is a building, which that's what we're trying to do. Is those really the only options? Some weird collision or not at all gonna fit? Okay, what if I add just do it like this. Do it manually. Transform or not transform, scale. If I black see yeah, that's the idea. Okay. Um 0.80 maybe? It's be more than that. Maybe 2. No, that's the one that overrides. So like 1.9. Oh, it's gonna be a really inspecific number. There probably is a faster way of doing this, but hey, we're is that close enough? As long as like the player wasn't able to fall through the mesh, I think it'd be fine, right? Yeah, that makes sense to me. Oh, now we got this point 8 point. Let's try 8.5. Wait, was it 7.5 original? Wait, it didn't change anything. Wait, it's 1.2. 8.5. Why does it keep? I'm sorry. What? 10. That's gonna be too large, but I want to see it actually change something. I'm not selecting anything. What am I? Oh, I just scaled up this, which hey, that's actually a good idea, but I didn't mean to do that. But I unintentionally did some. Wait, did I do anything that I have no idea. 1.2, 1.6, 10. It's not doing anything. Oh no. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's just make this one. the wrong the wrong thing. All right. That's what was happening. Okay, never mind. Two, that's see. I know it. Mm. I can't really see. No, actually, I just clicked on the wrong thing. All right. 2.75. Probably gonna be the same, right? 2 point. Nope, a little less. You can kind of see. Okay, there's a little gap there, but we're fine. It's just a stupid little. Supposed to be a little demo thing. Uh. I don't know. It's just missing. It's just missing stuff. Hey, this is our building. This is our building. All right. It's a shop. This would make sense for like a I don't know, gas station or something. Well, no, there's 2 floors to it, so it wouldn't be a gas station. One of those little boutiques where like someone has their house up top. There's no windows in here, but where's the door? There is no door. The people who live in this city, they know how to phase through walls, so they don't need doors. No, I'll add doors. I'm just I'm just starting with this. There's a door mesh. Did you figure out how to Unreal yet? I mean, I don't think anyone knows everything about Unreal, but I know more than I did the last time you were here. So I guess yeah. But yeah, it's a pretty dense engine. You don't really learn the entire thing. You just kind of learn the things that you want to know about it. So there has to be a faster way to select these because this isn't working very well. You got air strafing implemented, kind of. Oh, that's cool. A little like platformer action. Oh, this is not really working very well, is it? FPS actually. Oh, I see. Yeah. Whatever. I don't. This is fine. Uh, did I? No, I don't know if you did. Let's see. We got if we. Hello, welcome to the stream, Arcane. First time chatter. Uh, wait. How do I like extrude this? There's our door. It's blocked off. They cemented in their building. That makes sense. Um, hold up. Well, you're watching another beginner, so delete the wall. What? I just, there you go. I deleted it for you. Where did the? There we go. Um, but yeah, if you just like watch other people, I completely get that. It's kind of like a co-working thing a little bit too, where it's just like you just have other devs on while you're working on stuff. I actually usually have a stream up while I'm live, but tonight I'm not doing that. But uh, it's very dark in here. That's fine. The lights are out. The electrical grid is down. So it is. Accurate lore. I'm not telling you guys anything about the game this time. We're doing a new concept, kind of. Maybe. I think we are. We might still do the other one, but I see a lot of paid and free guys, but I find it so hard to focus on them. I don't really have much to teach because I'm kind of a beginner as well, but um, yeah, no, I know, honestly, just with any game engine, you just sort of hop in and start building something. The best way to learn is just to have a project, right? The smaller the thing that you're trying to figure out, usually the easier it is to figure out. Not that it's easy, not easier. That's the wrong word. It just works better, right? It can still be difficult to figure it out. It can take a while, but it's definitely a lot more accomplishable when you have small tasks. We kind of have some light leaking through the mesh. What? I'm sorry, what? Wait, the longer I'm standing in here, the brighter it is, and that's a little strange, isn't it? What? What is Unreal doing? Why is it doing that? What is happening? um. Okay, well I'll figure out the lighting at some point, but we're just trying to see if you think it mimics how our eyes work in real life? Maybe. Well, it wouldn't be that fast, and it wouldn't be this bright. Um, Actually, it kind of is doing that. You're all right. It is sort of doing that because when we go back outside, it is like way too bright. Yeah, I think the built-in shaders sort of have that effect, but it's maybe going a little bit in overdrive. Because look how bright it is outside. All right. Yeah, it's really neat. Let me see. If we let's try some of the meshes or the materials or whatever. Let's just try our modular building set here. Let's see meshes. Uh, Storefronts. Writing shaders. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm probably gonna need to do that. Well, that's not unfortunate. Open in jail. Uh, um. No, I think it'll be interesting. I'm, you know, I probably will want to rig up my own uh like lighting and stuff, but that might be like towards the end of the game. I feel like Maybe. I don't know. Actually, I like this. Let's try this one. We probably gotta move the door. I don't know. How do we edit this? Also, this mesh is like thick. Well, it's because you can walk into it a little bit. How does the collision work for this by default? It doesn't. I think I like how these look a little bit. I think it's probably easier just to prototype with the dev as anyway. So let's not. But this is a storefront, right? Oh wait, we're kind of. Is this a little too small actually? No, we walked into it just fine. Um, what I want to figure out though is. Okay, my issue is this whole thing is a little bit yikes, right? I want to group this if we can. How do we? Can we? There we go. This is gonna be our demo building or something like that, right? Nope. I don't know what I just did, but I didn't mean to do that. Demo building. Oh wait, now we can do this and see what we didn't select. There we go. Oh, the rest of this is totally just no, we only missed a few. Like, let me group these. That'll make this easier. BP. Organization. Pretty useful thing. um floor, floor, wall. There we go. Now, I think what I want to do. Actually, hold up. Can we nest? We probably can. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to. But I want to like nest this. So this is going to be here's our demo building. This is going to be structure. And then we're going to do a little like exterior. No, we just want this to be part of demo building, not a part of structure. Cool. Now if I go ahead and plop another one, is it going to be um, architecture props? Uh, Not quite what I'm looking for. What am I saying? I just gotta put a box here. Wait. Yeah. Like, I mean, the idea is that it'd be like a dumpster or something, right? but we're not don't necessarily need to actually build this thing properly. Let's just make little boxes. Maybe we here. Let's just try. We could use the walls for this, I guess. Hold up. Just gotta get the dimensions of this right. That's way too tall. Okay. Yeah, we want actually a little bit of clearance for this, probably. Let's see. Yeah, that actually looks fine. It's one of those industrial ones that are like pretty large for a dumpster, but not. We don't need it to be massive. Hold up. I'm acting like this is a final building that will actually exist in the game, but it literally is not. Maybe, well, maybe that'd be kind of funny. We just hide the original, like completely untextured building in the game. That actually would be kind of fun. Um, of course, I guess we could just build this as a base and then just incrementally improve it. But I just want to select this. Oh, I just noticed it totally did not move my new things to where I wanted them to be. So that's interesting. I'm sorry, did it. I'm deleting this. These are going away. Why are they one wall? Okay, hold up. Also, why does this keep feel like it needs to open? Why? Why are you doing this? Now will you actually select this properly? Hold up. Cut, paste. Yeah, there you go. Kind of is a little weird when there's only one there. Also, that's not really quite the right dimensions. Again, a little bit of clearance. A little bit of clearance. That's in the other wall. That's the opposite of clearance. Oh, come on. Another one. We're going to get this issue. Uh, I don't know. There's probably a button for like more preciseness or something. Oh, I did not. I don't want to edit this. Oh, I'm not catching this soon enough. Okay, we got more ads. Apparently, there's a lot of ads. We've been live for an hour and a half. Yeah, maybe that's not a ton. I don't know. I I put this up at like 40 seconds, which means we missed the first 60 or 50 seconds. Not 60. Yeah. 50 seconds, which is most of it. But okay. Uh okay, hold up. What? Oh, did I make the copy? There it is. I'm about to say, let's do I don't know. We'll just make a copy of one of these. Let's just get this rotation right. Hold up. Actually, no. Let's do something like this, and just kind of want to tilt this a little bit, but we kind of need to tilt the whole thing with it for that to really make sense, which is kind of what I want to do, but I got to figure that out. But I guess to start, we'll just keep this in line with everything else. Oh, I like that. I like what we got so far. Um, this whole thing is grouped. I don't know. This is taking up too much space. Did you? How do I? Oh, much better. I don't like that structure keeps opening. That's kind of really annoying, but whatever. Um, how do I? Mm, how to tilt just one side of a mesh? Unreal 5. How do I do this? How to make the static mesh only scale on one side? Mm, maybe. Tile? Ooh, no. Tilt. Different things. Um, we don't want to rotate it. We don't want to rotate the entire thing. Like, we want. Yeah, to make a triangle. That's basically what I'm asking. but they're not really triangles. But how to change the shape of a mesh? Oh, now is when I might regret reusing the other mesh. What? What? Oh, yeah, actually, it is what I want to do. Of course, these are maybe we want to edit multiple assets. Group. They are grouped, but we could group them here too, which is cool. So, modeling mode means that we're not going to get what we want there. Oh, actually, this is fine. Wait, what? There's supposed to be options here. There it is. That looks weird. Um, man, this is wild. This is 9 months ago, and already it's like these tutorials are completely inaccurate. Well, the ideas are the same. It's just I don't know. They very recently updated this part of the UI, which makes it weird trying to watch these tutorials. Um, because I don't know. I probably don't need this many. Okay. Um, Someone sent a message 3 minutes ago and then deleted their message. Okay. I find it strange that I can't see it on YouTube. That seems interesting. Okay, whatever. I really don't know. It's pretty hard to learn modeling when all the tutorials are already outdated. All of them. All of them. There are no up-to-date tutorials on modeling, which is weird. I'm not even trying to do complex stuff. I'm just trying to, I like to learn as I go. So I'd like to just do a little tiny little thing here. We could merge these. Let's merge them. Well, see why not. Combined is a, why is this? Why would that move it out of the group? I'm sorry. What? In what universe would I merge something that's exclusively in a group, and then no longer wanted in that group? Deform polygon. What? I'm sorry, how does that make sense to you? That we're literally just moving these. These are. Why would a different settings menu just have the exact same options? Oh, because that makes sense. Miscellaneous. I'm just trying to do a really small thing. Right? Voxel mesh. Is it this guy? Cancel. Try select. Accept? I didn't do anything. If I try and delete that, what happens? Cannot delete object when tool is active. I'm not. Flip normals. Accept. Okay. We're getting somewhere, I think. Maybe, what about triangle edit? What are you gonna do if I, There we go. That's kind of the idea. Now, can I select, like, more of these? Actually, let's get out of this. What we want to do, for starters, Oh, why did I combine these? Let's undo that because I literally just found what I was looking for. I didn't actually make any changes with what I was looking for. First of all, these need to be in sync more here. But I think we can scale this down, not that much, just a little bit. Um, what is point 0.7 gonna look like? Points, 0.6. 0.68, right? Very small little difference. And now we go into that editor, triangle edit, and let's just see what happens if we align the sides, right? Like we want this. Yeah, there we go. Hey, kind of. Why did you move the bottom too, which is not what I expected. Um, what? That is not moving. What? Okay, triangle edit. Well, we would want to do this one first, right? Because it's the one that's closer. If I edit this, I think it's the case that let me move that before. I'm confused. Triangle edit. Maybe we do gotta select first. No. Extrude the current set of selected faces. Um, Triangle, select, object. Is it doing anything? What's gonna be the point of this game? Go live it? Eh. We had a concept. We're working on a different one now. I just trying to figure this thing out. Um, I don't know. We're sort of between things at the moment. But I'm just trying to build this silly little building and then get on top of it. Let's see this. Triangle edit. Unreal 5.3. One of the issues is I'm not even actually doing modeling right now. I'm not. I'm not really spending legitimate time doing this. There's just like one little tiny thing that I want to try and do. And the issue is like a month ago, they updated modeling in a pretty big way, and it's like the whole thing is different, which means that like any tutorials old, like it's different enough that any tutorials older than that are just like completely invalid at this point. So yeah, that's a thing. Uh, why was it the first thing this guy did was delete the floor? Okay. Inspect. Mm. What? Hmm. What? Real-time models required for modeling tools to work correctly. Wait, what? I don't. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know what it's talking about. I thought it would still be there, but whatever message that was just went away. Also, this isn't. Like, if I really want to be able to edit this, I gotta add something that is just this. That's the only way you get all the settings, right? Is that the case? No, you didn't really have anything extra here, but you did. The tutorial did. All right, whatever. It's just gonna be a flat box. It's just gonna be a flat box. That's fine. I just want to try to do small things. There are no small things in Unreal Engine. Yeah. Uh, why are we in modeling mode? Hold up. All right. I'm gonna try building. All right. Let's just try and add our little See, in starter content, is there? Yeah, there's a window. We're just gonna sort of move that out of the way. Put this in here. Um, okay. Now, now we're actually going somewhere. Let's just do. I want to do a little. What should I do? I want to add a little, like, collision box here. Just a windowsill, right? If we do. Where is this? Okay. If we do a little. Can we just add a mesh from here? Yeah, kind of. Shapes. Cylinder? Not cylinder. No, not cylinder. Hold up. We want shapes. Cube. They use their default mesh. Probably want to change that. Whatever, it's a test thing. I am worrying too much about how this is gonna look. I'm just concepting here. Let's just iterate a little faster on this. Alright. Let's I can never hold that down properly. What is the problem? Oh, actually it kind of makes sense for it to be down a little bit. Whatever. It's not a big deal. Let's try this. If we go back to our little pack here that we downloaded, we had in here we had like rubble or something, right? Metal meshes, pillars, decals, roof trims, rubble piles. Uh, we could reuse this asset in other places, but I think maybe. Let's add a little. We'll add a little cylinder. Where'd our cylinder go? Oh, it's in the floor. What? Why is my cylinder? Oh, we got ads. Why is my cylinder so far away? Everything else plops right where I'm looking, but the cylinder floats away into space. Yeah, I think it's interesting. We're gonna have to spend a long time modeling in Unreal. Um, it is a dense engine. I think every little stage here is gonna take a while to learn, which is all right. We're lagging a little bit on Twitch. Interestingly. It's not super bad, but we are. What time is it? 1:30. About 2 hours left. We're not gonna go long today. We're just gonna do the 4 hours and then we're gonna bow out. So we're about halfway. I think let's just see what we can do in 2 hours though. Probably a decent bit if we stop focusing on trying to figure out modeling. 'Cause I'm definitely not getting anything done there. All right, there we go. Ads are over. I talked a lot during the ads. That's not exactly how that should work, but I think the like finished assets next to like the most test assets ever is kind of funny. Um, cylinder. The idea is that this is a trash can, right? You need that out by the dumpster so you can. Yeah, YouTube is reconnected. The one for. No, never mind. We're good. Oh no, now we're lagging really bad. What is happening? The internet's not having it tonight, I guess. All right, Twitch. I will see you guys later. YouTube archives my footage, so we're going with YouTube. So, bye. You know, that did not fix it as much as I would like, actually. What is the issue here? Oh, now it looks like we're good for the moment. We actually had more people on Twitch, which is unfortunate. Because I'm going to always go with YouTube just because it actually archives the footage. It's still there. I have deleted so much footage because I've just forgotten about it on Twitch. So, yeah. Which I don't like. I actually want to archive the streams. That's just me. A lot of people don't feel that way. But, yeah, so this is our little storefront. This would be the idea, right? Of course, you wouldn't be on the ground as much, but that could be where you start. You know, we don't actually fit through this window. We could change the dimensions of the window, but interestingly enough, although it's very easy to get up here, which is interesting. Can we jump on top of this directly? No. Can we jump on top of this directly? Yeah, we can. So this is just sort of aesthetic, I guess. I don't know. Oh, what is going on? Okay, never mind. Um, what if we added a little crouch? Right? That would make sense. Uh, yeah, that's a nice little extra step here because we could change the window, but it'd be more interesting to just make it so you can't enter anyways. Um, Unreal Engine 5 Crouch. I'm having issues with these headphones. Huh. Okay, I'm not gonna use any animations because it's first person, so it doesn't matter, really. What? You're using a deprecated method for this as well? This was like a year ago. Whatever, I'm just gonna do this. I don't care what you're doing. I'm gonna skip this part. Wait, is this literally just there's a thing here? Hmm. um wow. I looked up a tutorial thinking that there was more involved in this, but what is this gonna do? Is it just this? It's just done? I mean, I guess I wouldn't be that surprised because there's a lot of things pre-built in Unreal, but nope, that's not what we wanted. Wait, what? Well, we gotta get the player real quick. Character movement. Where is this? Wait, yeah, there's a search button. What am I doing? That is like way smaller. What? That's kind of funny. It's like, okay, whatever. We can adjust that later, but this is literally all we gotta do. Um, yeah, so now we can, park her up into this building. And the movement controls are not quite what we would need them to be. But hey, that that is it. That's the base mechanic there. Okay, I want to try something. If we I want to delete Actually, there's no reason why a building like this wouldn't have roof access. Oh. Oh, that's right. The whole thing is one tile. Hmm. Anyways, let's just work on. Okay, we got the building. We got a building now. So let's do the other mechanics. I don't know what is going on. I'm just getting a lot of extra noise from these headphones, which isn't good. Oh. Do we get any audio from these other headphones? I have no idea. Um, they feel much nicer though. Wait, what? I'm gonna be real. These headphones, I'm only getting audio in one ear. But the other ones are causing ringing in my ears, so I'm not gonna use those. I'm gonna use these, even though they're broken. Although I don't know if they are truly broken or it's just the headphone jack is just that messed up. But uh, um, oh, well, yeah. Guess that's what we got to deal with. Okay, well, that's frustrating. Um, but we're gonna ditch those. So what do we got? Let me see. My notes could be helpful here. Let's add an enemy. Yeah, why not? Wait, why is it Unreal 5 if it's 4.3? Wait, what? Why is this the first time I'm noticing this? It's 5.3. It's not 4.3. I keep confusing myself because I was like, oh, what am I saying? I don't know. Anyways, I think we gotta end this early today. Um, Super early actually. Ugh. Well, whatever. I'll see you guys tonight. Whatever, tomorrow basically, or whenever. I don't know. We'll see.